BestDailyDates.com. Age difference. Does it matter in dating? Is he or she too old for you? The question of age difference in relationships has been pondered for centuries. For most cultures, it is generally acceptable for a man to date a much younger woman. But what about a woman dating a much younger man? And more importantly, when is the age difference in age so great that it dooms the relationship before it even begins? Well, the truth is that a significant age gap between partners will be both beneficial and challenging to your relationship. Let's look at some of the top things to consider if you are deciding whether or not to get serious with someone significantly younger or older. Individual maturity levels. Sometimes you meet a person and your personalities just click. Maybe you are wise beyond your years and can really connect with someone older who also exhibits the level of maturity that you possess. Or maybe you are young at heart and really enjoy the company of someone youthful and energetic. The bottom line is, aside from your actual number of years on earth, do you seem as though you are the same age? Your common interests. Relationships take a lot of work. You must put a lot of effort and time into them, and if you already have a lot of things in common, your chances of success dramatically increase. For example, if the two of you share the same interests and hobbies, it will be easier and more enjoyable to spend quality time together without feeling like you have to make sacrifices to be together. Oftentimes, however, when one person is significantly older than the other, the initial attraction is based on one's desire to teach and show, and the other's desire to learn and experience. While this may create a strong bond for years, since the teacher is getting to participate and share knowledge about all his or her favorite things, eventually the learner could begin to feel as though they have never had a chance to experience the thing on their own. This codependency may eventually lead to the younger partner wishing to have their own space to find themselves. Relationship goals and long-term expectations. When a relationship is new and exciting, it is easy to only focus on the things that you have in common or really like about each other. During this honeymoon stage, your age difference really seems insignificant and irrelevant. Unfortunately, as time goes by, your difference in years may become more and more of an issue as the new wears off and you realize that you each want different things. Perhaps you have reached the age where you are finally ready to start a family, but your partner has just reached the stage where all of his or her children have left the nest and is now enjoying only having to care for themselves and doesn't really want to start over with a baby. So this brings us to the really pressing question. If your partner's desires do not match your own, which one of you should make the sacrifice to keep the relationship together? And more importantly, will you ultimately resent each other because of it?